Hello everybody! Welcome back to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel and I'm joined by Ben.
Hello.
And we're watching ReZero. Last time on ReZero, Subaru gave a very rousing speech. Were you roused, Ben?
I was extremely aroused.
I said roused.
You know what I said.
But it was a very emotional speech. Really showed Subaru taking more of a hero role and taking charge in the counterattack against the archbishops. And Emilia is going to basically leave it to Subaru to work out, it seems like. So now we have to actually win, which should be easy, right, Ben?
Yeah.
We do have Reinhard on our side now, so whereas he was busy during the earlier attack, now he is at our disposal. So I am actually pretty confident that we'll do pretty good. We'll see if we die at all, though. If you guys are excited for more ReZero reactions, then you should subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single ReZero episode going forward.
Is it bad that I low-key miss him dying as often?
No, I think a big draw of this is like the brutality of it.
It's because it's really interesting. Because it's like, nice, he's doing good, he's not dying. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like we're in such a dire situation now.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll figure out ways to keep it tense for us.
Yeah.
Then let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. The gang's all here. It's gone. All right. That was a lot of reaction. But that is surprising.
Yeah, but let's ignore that, I guess.
Yeah, we don't listen to the demands of terrorists, right, Ben? Because we're America. Oh God. Where did she come from? Oh. My intro music. This guy's gonna get us. Okay. I forgot that this kid exists.
Yeah, who is this kid again?
It's someone she has with her.
Okay.
She must have liked the broadcast. So like, count me in. Alright, I guess we'll start over. Okay. And you did this without us knowing. Good instinct. Yeah, well, we kind of kicked him a lot. How do you even restore a burn book like that, though? I mean, there's magic in this world, so maybe.
Yeah, that was gonna be my guess, is just magic.
Yeah, that's fair. It's good to be suspicious of him. Yeah, you did good. Whoa. Yeah, we might need you. How you doing? How's her face doing? Got some goop on it. Yeah, that's about right. That's how his leg looks. I mean, it's more pulsating-y. Ow. Interesting. Owie! Ouch. What's that feel like? Taking on more of the dragon's curse. Yeah, I feel like that's a bad idea. I'm gonna like turn into a dragon at this rate. Literally, I have a high pain tolerance. Don't ask why. Just stay with her. Oh yeah, also we need a healer. How do you like the new arm? You must not have recognized me. Ah, yes. You seem to know one of them. Or both of them. Okay. It is her. What did I say, Ben? Can I get credit for calling that? Yeah. It was passed down. So she has to be dead. Ah. So that's why that's why in that flashback he like looks like he's blaming Reinhard. I love the storyline of them.
Yeah.
So good. Okay. Yeah, your song seems to be able to nullify the effects. Don't accept, fool. Okay. 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 Cool. Yeah, for real. How plot convenient. Thank you, gods. Literal Deus Ex Machina. Oh no, the girls are fighting. Everyone's just like, whoa. Alright, so that's decided. Yeah. Yeah, hobbies is a way of saying it.
その指揮役の攻略をウィルヘルムさんとガーフィールに任せたい。
Okay.
お前はお前でつけなきゃならねえ決着があるはずだ。
Also, we need your strength to be focused on that. This is going pretty similarly to where we said that they would be distributed.
ラインハルト、今のおじい様は冷静ではありません。
Oh.
平静でないことなど戦場にある私には左半時だ。スバル殿、ラインハルトをあなたの戦場へお連れください。
どの道
Okay.
この後話すつもりだったんだけどな。お前には俺と一緒に強欲と戦ってもらいたい。
Okay.
無敵に最強。
So, who's fighting
いかに
Glutton
も
then?
力技。
Julius.
俺からも頼む。
Yeah, we could really use your help because he's super strong. Yeah.
君とおじい様の勝利を
The strong boys.
僕はスバルの剣になろう。頼ってばっかで本当に悪い。お前の足りない部分はどうにか補うから期待しててくれよ。どうした？なんでもないことなんだろうね。
He's probably not used to having people be like, I'll pick up the slack for you because probably most people expected to be perfect.
暴食は私とリカードが引き受けよう。
なんや勝手に。
You might find multiple of them, so be careful.
この戦い、俺たちの勝利だ。
All right.
こうしてみると79番の席を開けておいたのは正解だった。
Oh, so that, yeah, why?
それはね、以前その番号にふさわしいと思って見初めた女性がいたんだよ。だけど迎える前に不適切だと判断して空席にしたんだ。じゃあ早速婚姻の儀を交わす。
It could have been her
結婚の前に
mom or
私からいくつか話しておきたいことがあるの。
実は僕の方からも話しておきたいことがあってね。まず第一に、僕と結婚した後君には笑顔を禁じる。僕あれが許せないんだよね。だから表情変化はまとめて禁止だ。笑うな、泣くな、怒るな、喜ぶな。
それってなんだかすごく。
あのさ、もしかして君僕に何か文句でもあるの？
結婚ってすごく幸せなものだと思ってるの。
はあ？
たくさんの人の中からたった一人を見つけて、そしてその相手も好きになってくれて。
I don't think he cares about that.
スバルにエミリアタンって呼ばれるの嫌いじゃないわ。
スバル？
エミリアタンって呼んでくれる声にスバルの気持ちが詰まって。
She is
たまにエミリアって
making him upset.
されると特別な時だってすぐにわかる。
スバルって誰のこと？っていうか男の名前だよね。
スバルは私のたった一人の騎士様で、私のことを好きだって言いながら名前を呼んでくれる人。
動くな。動いたらそいつの首から下を消し飛ばす。弁明を聞こう。言葉
Why
に
from the
気を
neck
つけ
down?
てな。わかるだろう？
結婚は付き合ってる男の人と女の人がするもの。でも私にはその資格がまだないの。スバルがあんなに私のことを好きだって言ってくれてるのに、スバルが求めてる答えもそうじゃない答えも返してあげられない。まだ人を好きになるってことが分かってない私だけど、きっといつか誰かのことを好きになる。そしてそうなった時、誰のことを好きになるかはもう決めてるの。だから私はあなたのものにはならないわ。
Uh-oh. He's gonna shit himself.
僕は先制するな。
Oh my god.
Incredible.
せーので蹴ったのに全然結果が違うじゃん。
Perfect timing.
蹴った時のかっこよさが段違いになるだろう。君たちはどこの誰でどんなご祝儀を持ってきたのかな。パートナー精霊不在の精霊騎士夏木スバル。
We brought this guy.
ラインハルト・バン・アストレア、この結婚式に物申すってな。
Let's go!
Yeah, he did the thing.
その
Let's
花
go!
嫁さらわせてもらうぜ。
Let's go.
Let's go!
All right, Ben.
Alright, Daniel.
That went pretty similar to how we've predicted some of those things.
Yeah.
Primarily the like where some of the distribution was. We got a couple of it wrong because we thought that Reinhardt maybe because I was like, well, Subaru has to probably defeat Greed, has to defeat Regulus, but It makes sense because he's the strongest one to level the playing field a bit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of forgot about Julius, you know, when discussing who would go where. So it makes sense for him to go up against Greed, because that's what he was doing last time. But they don't know that there are two of them. I only know that there are two because I've seen the opening.
Yeah.
So I'm a filthy cheater. Spoilerer. Ben, did you know? What if I just like spoiled something? Ben, did you know that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father?
I don't believe you.
That's impossible, you might think.
It's impossible.
You might also think, no! But I'm excited to see Reinhard do some... Man, I think we talked about it a bit last time, but Reinhard is just such a cool character. Whenever he shows up, he's always doing something crazy.
Yeah.
But we've really only seen him... We haven't seen him in action that much. We saw him in action in, like, episode 3 of ReZero. I don't know if you even remember that far back. Also, you watched the director's cut, so I guess you don't really remember episode 3, do you?
Yeah, no. That would have been, like, episode 2, part 1.
It's in the episode where they're fighting Elsa, and he shows up, and he picks up the sword, and then just, like, charges it with all the spiritual energy in the area, and just blows up that house.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I want more shit like that. More shit like that, please. So we'll see what he does in this fight, because we also saw him use that like same sword beam technique. I think the other coolest thing that we've seen was in the part of the second season when Subaru is like witnessing all the possible futures that he died and left behind, and one of them was Emilia dies, Puck goes on a rampage to freeze the entire world. And then Reinhard shows up and pulls out his sword, which he says he can only pull out in, like, certain situations, like when a hero is really needed. So it shows how dire that was. And I'm like, oh man, I kind of wish we got to see that fight more. I know this show's not about the action, but...
When it is, it's great.
But when it does action, it's really good. And this season people have noticed it's been probably better production wise in terms of like the animation. I'm itching for fights. I don't know if you feel the same, but I feel like while I've really liked these past couple of episodes, it has felt like the pace has slowed down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because I think last episode specifically, that speech was like really an action moment in and of itself, but just emotional action. But now we're beginning our counterattack, so I'm sure we have plenty of battles to look forward to. So that's mostly what I was thinking. Was like, we're getting to it. We just got to get through some setup, you know? Yeah, we have Reinhard with Subaru coming in at the perfect time to save his girl. You know, that would be the ultimate perfect ending to this arc. Well, Reinhard has Regulus stabbed through with his sword. Subaru proposes to Emilia. That's for later, because Emilia was talking a lot in that final speech as though she feels that she's not at a point where she can like properly be married to him.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. They've only known each other for like a couple years. Some people get married that fast, but...
Yep. I have a friend who met someone 8 months ago now, and they are married. Which, yeah.
Is it a good relationship?
I've never met I have not met the wife yet.
Okay. For some people, it does work like that, but for most people...
It seems like it. But, it was crazy. I didn't know he was in a relationship, and then I saw he was getting married. And I was like, did I miss something? And I apparently did. Yeah.
That is crazy, because I hear around 6 to 8 months is when the honeymoon phase of a relationship kind of wears off. I think Emilia and Subaru are probably close to the point where they could know that they want to marry each other. I mean, Emilia is basically like, that's who I intend to marry when I'm emotionally ready.
Yeah.
But I would say, I feel like I would need to be in a relationship with someone, like exclusively dating someone for like at least 2 years before I consider it. Even then, I don't know. I think a lot of people would still be all like, oh, that's pretty quick. I mean, you know, their relationship seems great, but who's doing the dishes, you know? That's where everything falls apart, Ben.
It's true.
But we also have Wilhelm keeping the fact that that he's fighting the corpse of his wife from Reinhard. I don't know if I agree with the idea of keeping it from him, you know? Like, I feel like he should be honest about it.
Yeah.
Reinhard is... He's an adult. He can handle it. I feel like it's an important... It would have been important on the path to repairing their relationship. But, like, keeping it from him, I don't know. It might not be that big of a deal, really, but Wilhelm saw, like, I must put an end to this story, which we got more revealed about that, about how she lost her divine protection when it went to Reinhard, and Wilhelm then was all like, well, if she had her divine protection, she wouldn't have died. It's all your fault. Obviously, he realizes that's not the case. So I don't know. I've felt that Wilhelm's story has been really good just throughout this entire show. So I hope that he can continue to find peace. And then we have Priscilla and Lilianna going up against Sirius. That's going to be an interesting battle because we'll have Lilianna to be like, I guess, to buff Priscilla's resistance, and then Priscilla seems extremely strong. Also, Sirius seems to fight with, like, fire, right? And Priscilla also fights with fire. So, you know what that means, Ben. Things are gonna get hot. That's the joke. I don't know, man. You think of a joke, Ben.
Why did the monkey fall out of the tree?
Why?
Because it was dead. Laugh. It's funny.
Oh, I'm supposed to laugh? Regulus continues to be the worst. He talked about how he kept... We're finally explaining why he left the 79th seat open, right?
Yeah.
And he said because he saw someone at some point that he was all like, that's... I need someone like that. So do you think it was Emilia's mother? Because
that'd be crazy.
They interacted, right?
Yeah. He only looks for virgins, doesn't he? Because he's a troglodyte.
Well, isn't her mother not her actual mother, but just like the person who...
I don't know.
Maybe I'm got that mixed up. Also, this guy better hope to God it was the mother, so it saves him from the allegations that he saw baby Emilia and was like, yep, that's the one. Because that's what I'm alleging. That's what I have been alleging. But yeah, we're gonna get back to fighting all these people next time, and I cannot wait. If you guys are excited, then you should subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss the next episode of ReZero. If you like my reaction to this episode, then you should leave a like and leave a comment. Let me know if you're hyped for the fight. I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.
Have a good one.